In a quiet corner of the city, a tiny, frail kitten was discovered in a heartbreaking condition. His rescuer, deeply moved by his plight, immediately recognized that this little one needed urgent medical attention. However, resources were limited, and the rescuer could only act if help was available. Determined to save the kitten, they reached out to a network of animal lovers, hoping to gather the support needed to take him to a veterinary hospital. What would happen next to the kitten? Be sure to keep watching. Soon, the kitten was on his way to receive professional care. Upon arrival at the hospital, the veterinary team conducted a thorough examination. The diagnosis was grim. The kitten had hydrocephalus or possibly meningocele. These conditions involve abnormal accumulations of fluid in or around the brain. Hydrocephalus occurs when cerebrospinal fluid builds up within the brain's ventricles, leading to pressure that can cause severe neurological issues. Meningocele, on the other hand, is a defect where fluid-filled sacs protrude through gaps in the skull. Both conditions are rare and require specialized treatment. For this little fighter, the next step was critical, an MRI to confirm the diagnosis and prepare for treatment. With the clock ticking, the veterinary team acted quickly to arrange the imaging and formulate a plan. The kitten's condition required immediate surgery, scheduled for the following day at the local university hospital. The procedure would be led by a highly skilled professor with a history of successfully performing similar operations. The day of the surgery arrived, bringing both anxiety and hope. The tiny patient was prepped for the complex procedure, and the professor explained every detail of what lay ahead. The MRI results had revealed that the fluid buildup was not entirely consistent with hydrocephalus. Instead, it was an abscess, a pocket of pus caused by an infection. This unexpected finding shifted the surgical approach, but the team was ready to tackle the challenge. During the operation, the professor skillfully drained the abscess, removing all the fluid that had caused the kitten so much pain and discomfort. It was a delicate and painstaking process, but the surgical team worked tirelessly to ensure the best outcome. Hours later, the kitten woke up from anesthesia, his body fragile but his spirit unbroken. The post-surgery period was critical. The veterinary team monitored the kitten round the clock, checking for signs of infection, ensuring his vitals remained stable, and managing his pain. Every small milestone, his first meal after surgery, his first unsteady steps, was celebrated as a victory. The abscess had been drained completely, and his condition was steadily improving. Weeks passed, and the kitten showed remarkable resilience. He began to play, his tiny paws batting at toys, his eyes bright with curiosity. Despite the ordeal he had endured, his playful nature and affectionate demeanour began to shine. The veterinarians marvelled at his progress, noting how his recovery inspired everyone who met him. Finally, the day came when the kitten was deemed well enough to be discharged. His rescuer, who had stayed by his side through every step of his journey, was there to take him home. The bond between them had grown unbreakable, forged through shared determination and love. This brave little kitten's story is a testament to the power of compassion and the miracles that dedicated veterinary care can achieve. From the depths of a life-threatening condition to the hope of a brighter future, his journey is a reminder that every life is worth fighting for. Today, this resilient kitten continues to thrive, a living example of how love, expertise, and teamwork can transform even the most desperate situations. His story is far from over, but with a strong start to his recovery, the future looks promising for this tiny warrior. Reflecting on the brave kitten's journey, it's hard not to be deeply moved by the extraordinary combination of compassion, expertise, and resilience displayed throughout his recovery. This story is more than just a testament to modern veterinary medicine. It's a profound illustration of the impact that kindness and determination can have on a vulnerable life. When the kitten was first discovered in such a dire condition, it was clear that his future hung by a thread. The rescuer's immediate response to seek help highlights the importance of community and quick action in animal rescue. Without their intervention, this kitten's story might have had a much sadder ending. It's a reminder that every effort, no matter how small, can make an incredible difference. The medical team's work was nothing short of heroic. Diagnosing and treating conditions like hydrocephalus or meningocele is no easy feat. and the complexity of this case demanded both precision and adaptability. The discovery that the fluid in the kitten's head was an abscess rather than cerebrospinal fluid added a layer of unpredictability to an already challenging situation. Yet, the veterinary team's unwavering commitment to the kitten's recovery ensured that no detail was overlooked. Their expertise and compassion turned a dire prognosis into a hopeful one. As we bring this heartwarming story to a close, we're reminded of the incredible impact that compassion and dedication can have on a vulnerable life. This tiny kitten's journey from a life-threatening condition to a hopeful recovery is a testament to the power of teamwork, expertise, and unwavering love. Thanks to the selfless efforts of his rescuer, the skilled hands of the veterinary team, and his own remarkable resilience, this brave kitten now has a chance at a bright future. His story is a powerful reminder that every life is worth fighting for, and that small acts of kindness can spark miracles. If this journey has touched your heart, consider supporting your local animal shelters, volunteering, or spreading awareness about the importance of animal rescue. Together, we can create more stories of hope and healing just like this one. Thank you for joining us in celebrating this courageous kitten story. Let's continue to be the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. Until next time, take care and keep spreading kindness. The professor's role in the surgery is particularly inspiring. Performing such a delicate operation requires not just technical skill, but also an immense sense of responsibility. Knowing that this procedure could determine the kitten's quality of life must have added pressure, yet the professor executed it flawlessly. It's heartening to know that there are specialists who dedicate their lives to mastering the intricacies of veterinary care, offering second chances to animals who might otherwise be left without hope. Equally inspiring is the resilience of the kitten himself. Despite enduring a condition that caused him immense pain and discomfort, he displayed a will to live that carried him through each phase of his recovery. His small victories, eating his first post-surgery meal, taking his first tentative steps, are powerful reminders of the innate strength and courage animals possess. These moments of triumph also underscore the importance of providing a safe and supportive environment for recovery. This story also emphasises the critical role of post-operative care. The dedicated monitoring by the veterinary team ensured that the kitten's recovery stayed on track. Every complication avoided and every milestone reached is a testament to their diligence and expertise. It's a reminder of how crucial aftercare is in any medical intervention, particularly for vulnerable animals who cannot communicate their needs directly. As the kitten's health improved and he began to exhibit his playful and affectionate nature, the true reward of all the efforts became clear. Watching a once suffering animal rediscover joy and curiosity is a deeply fulfilling experience for anyone involved in rescue or veterinary work. It's a reminder of why these efforts matter so much, not just to save lives, but to restore quality of life. The bond between the rescuer and the kitten adds another layer of meaning to this story. Their connection, forged through hardship and healing, highlights the profound relationships that can develop between humans and animals. This bond is a testament to the transformative power of care and empathy, offering hope and healing to both parties involved. Ultimately, this kitten's journey is a call to action for all of us. It urges us to recognise the vulnerability of animals in need and to step up whenever possible. Whether through direct rescue efforts, support for veterinary care, or simply spreading awareness, there are countless ways to make a difference. This story leaves us with a sense of hope and a renewed appreciation for the tireless work of rescuers and veterinarians. It's a reminder that even in the face of daunting challenges, compassion and determination can create miracles. The kitten's journey from despair to recovery is not just his own triumph, it's a victory for everyone who believed in him and worked to give him a second chance. As the kitten continues to heal and grow, his story serves as an enduring source of inspiration. It reminds us that every life is worth fighting for, and that together we have the power to turn even the most desperate situations into stories of hope and resilience.